Ladies and gentlemen, what a joyous and momentous day because Black Ops 3 is finally updated. It only took 109 megabytes to fix the game. I mean, you can go on the game right now. Your settings will be reset, but the game should be good online, and that should be that. That should be the end of the video. But I have some sad news, and honestly, this news makes me a little bit upset because apparently this patch, according to Shiversoft Dev, who was the original patch maker for the online BO3 workshop, says that they fixed a lot of the RCE exploits, but the problem is that these guys can just make the same way to boot off other people. And I know a lot of people were also upset that they didn't fix the main menu bug where there basically is a very low frame rate, or it juggles between having a high frame rate and a low frame rate. And again, I don't think that Treyarch is obviously going to fix a lot of these major gameplay issues, because I don't even know how that would take. And I just think, honestly, it's so funny that this issue has been prevalent for like 3 to 4 years, and Treyarch just came in 2 days, released a 100 megabyte patch, and just called it a day, and then said that was it. And so I don't really know what to see or expect right now. I know Shiversoft Dev is going to be making a video comprising of all of his thoughts, but honestly, it's looking a little grim, because I'm wondering now if this does get fixed and if modders are able to make a new system to boot people offline again, then what was even the point of patching the game? You know what I mean? It really doesn't make any sense. So here, let me show you guys some of Shiversoft Dev's tweets here, just to give you guys an idea. And obviously, if you are a mod maker, I would highly recommend you go on Black Ops 3 and check if your mods are still working. But here he says, all 4 of the RCE vulnerabilities I know have been fixed by the update. However, the original DW instant crash is not fixed, nor are the mass majority of things that were fixed by the patch. You can still get booted from the game. They can also make it so that you can download malware on certain Steam Workshop updates. I was talking to Conjura about that, and we were basically just saying, like, yeah, there's no way that they could update that. Like, that is something that even people on email are struggling with, like YouTube and people who are promoting fake sponsorships and pretending to be other people. But also, Anthony has another tweet here saying that the BO3 EXE is updated, Zombie Blood Rush, the compiler, and the patch will no longer work. So again, a lot of mods now have been outdated. So hopefully this patch, in retrospect, when we look back probably in a couple weeks from now, is not a major L, because if it is, that would be exceedingly disappointing, considering that we have been waiting for this fix for really long. And honestly, I don't know if it means that the DW instant crash is not fixable, just because, let's say if you have someone's Steam UID, then it's over, and then you won't be able to get that information. So basically what I'm saying is that for anyone that isn't like someone like a personality or someone that uploads on YouTube of Call of Duty Zombies, I do believe that probably this patch is going to help you guys. Anyone who's just randomly affected by these stupid hackers or these stupid booters that are going offline. But unfortunately, I'm wondering if it's even going to be fixed for someone like myself, where, like, can I play with the guys again? You know, can we go back online and play again if there's going to be another booting instance where all these guys have our UUIDs for our Steam. They know our specific tag that goes along with our Steam profile. So if that happens and people are still being able to crash, what's going to happen now? Is Treyarch going to somehow fix this DW instant crash problem? Are they going to just leave it as it is? We really don't know. It's really hard to tell, just because Treyarch is notorious for not updating us as they go along with updates. We've seen this time and time again with Black Ops 3, with Black Ops 4, with Black Ops Cold War. They were much better, but even with a lot of things in Black Ops Cold War, there's so many things that we still just don't know. And that's why, again, I'm excited. I hope you guys can go and try it out and tell me if this is good. But hopefully this isn't the end. Hopefully Treyarch does not just leave it as it is here and they decide to come back and fix this DW instant crash. But the nicest thing is about the RCE exploits is that people, I believe, will not be able to write code onto your computer anymore, that is the biggest thing, okay? Because having people inject viruses on your game while you're playing. I remember seeing Aiden Ross live where he was playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, and essentially it was like someone had taken control over his game. He wasn't able to move. It just instantly took him out of the game. His computer files were accessed. It's such a major liability, especially for a company as huge as Activision, that I'm genuinely wondering, like, okay, they went halfway by fixing the RCE exploits. Are they going to go the full way and fix the DW instant crash? We don't know. Again, we don't even know in terms of how much extra work that takes, if that's even possible, because what I was hearing from Conjura, which is a big mod developer and someone I've been playing with the Zombie Blood Rush series with, which should be uploaded again today, he was basically saying that if they took out RCE, that would mean any map with a custom HUD or any map that saves your progression, let's say like mods with weapon kits or gobblegums, that would all be taken out of the window, and like half of the workshop would have just instantly gone under. And so obviously Treyarch can't do that. They're not going to sacrifice all of the user content that's been on the platform just to fix people being able to play online when it's apparently just a small minority that are experiencing this problem. I know most people that are just sort of anonymous and play with a couple friends or whatnot, they don't usually experience this, but anybody that live streams, makes their presence public, this is still probably going to be a notorious issue. So again, I'm happy that they went back and fixed a lot of things. I'm very nervous for the future though, considering that I really want them to make sure that this is not a problem, because even on Black Ops 4 this was a problem. I know a lot of people are wondering, like, what, you could get booted off Black Ops 4 PC and it was on Battle.net? This is 100% correct, which is why, again, I'm just wondering if Treyarch can either give us an update or throw us some sort of bone, because I'm so glad that the patch came out. And honestly, I thought it would have taken a couple weeks. It's only been 2 days. 2 days and 100 megabytes later, and now they're claiming that everything is fixed. So again, we'll have to see. I'm wondering if Treyarch is not going to public announce anything because they simply have ran themselves into a wall, and basically what that means is that maybe potentially they can't fix the DW instant crash area. Maybe they simply can't because it either removes some sort of core element of the game or workshop, and that just makes it so that it's completely impossible, and so modders will win at the end of the day. I don't know. It's really upsetting though, considering that there still is a slight chance that people can be affected. But I would say that for the majority of people playing Black Ops 3 online on the PC right now, you should be totally fine. This should be 100% good for you. It's more so for people like YouTubers, like Twitch live streamers that do this all the time, that stream all day, that I'm a little bit worried about. And so, again, I'm going to be streaming online, and I'm basically just going to be waiting until I get HIF offline. But the update is live. You should be able to play with your friends without being hit offline. If you are hit offline, though, please DM me. Please send me a video. Please also just let me know who you think did it, because I would be curious just to see if it's a certain community that's attacking people, or if it's just something that people are figuring out. But I don't think we'll be seeing any major crashes for the next couple days. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for Treyarch to at least try and fix this. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you again so much, and I'll see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, in that next one, baby.